Welcome back, Interior Alaska. Mike Fussell here with your latest local sports action. This weekend is proving to be a showcase of close games aside from a few. The Alaska Nanooks hockey team was one of those tight matches last night on the road. The Nooks took on the University of Wisconsin Badgers. The first period started off with just a Wisconsin goal. The Nooks were not able to find the back of the net. That all changed very quickly in P2, which yielded a total of 5 goals from both teams. That put the Nooks down 4-2 going into the final break. They would add a late score in the third, but couldn't muster up enough momentum to take down the Badgers. Alaska falls to Wisconsin 4-3. Tyler Morley contributes 2 goals for UAF, while Nolan Heisman adds a score and an assist. And the Fairbanks Ice Dogs were home again last night, playing Game 2 of their Stick It to Cancer series. Here's a look at the action. The Fairbanks Ice Dogs played the hump game of a 3-match series against the Kenai River Brown Bears last night. The action all took place at the Big Dipper, and it started in a flash. The Ice Dogs made an early effort to get on the board, scoring back-to-back goals in the first period. Jacob Stridesberg was the first dog to get on the board at 3 minutes and 43 seconds into P1. Reiner Gorowski tag-teamed for another lamplighter just 18 seconds later. That would leave Fairbanks up 2-0 over Kenai heading into the final intermission. At no point from then on would momentum turn on its head and give the Brown Bears a chance to get back into the game. The Ice Dogs grew even more dominant as the clock ticked away.
Well, I think last night wasn't our best effort by any means, and we knew it too from the start of the game to the end of the game. It just was not there for us. And we were fortunate with a few bounces and we were able to win. So tonight we really wanted to prove that we are the Ice Dogs and we're not going to take it away lightly.
Period 2 saw Reggie Lutz and Caden Cahill take advantage of respective power plays, doubling the team score to 4 heading into the final break. And a pattern would develop, again doubling the score with a 4-point third period. The Ice Dogs take the game 8-0.
I think we excelled mostly coming in the defensive zone. We made some good plays. We kept it simple there. We got the pucks out, and we forechecked the puck hard, and we just used our speed mostly.
No, I don't think I had. The guys did a great job blocking shots and not letting pucks get through tonight. So, yeah, my job was pretty easy tonight. It was all the boys tonight.
Stridesberg and Tyler Tomberlin each net 2 goals, and Fairbanks' Gavin Nieto gets 9 saves on 9 shots. And the West Valley boys basketball team laced up their sneakers and hit the hardwood against Thunder Mountain last night. The Wolfpack would see themselves down early with a score of 15-9 at the end of the first quarter. That deficit would continue to grow with Thunder Mountain on top and a halftime tally of 37-22. But don't tune out just yet. The Wolfpack would mount a comeback, and it would all come down to a final moment of truth. Thunder Mountain inbounds the ball with 3 seconds left in the game, down by 3, and the Wolfpack swarms, grabbing a steal and then running out the clock. Daniel Hornbuckle gets the game high for the Pack with 18 points. Senior guard Sean Kinsey also contributes 15 points for West Valley. Wolfpack head coach Cornelius Mingo says the win is the result of a team effort.
Importantly, our young guys came in. We had true freshmen on the floor tonight because we were in foul trouble. So they came off, Preston DeMario, Jay Sean Atkins. They came in, they really sparked the comeback, got us within 3, and then we was able to bring it home with the starters in the 4th quarter. I told them never quit. I said, sometimes you got to take your umbrella out and learn how to dance in the rain, and that's what happened tonight. Never quit, show resolve, and we be there at the end. Things happen for us like tonight, we pulled it out.
And high school hockey players were also on the ice last night. The Lathrop Malamutes and North Pole Patriots met up for a battle of the interior. The scoreboard was in balance at the end of one period, with both teams nabbing a tally each. After 2, North Pole gained some distance over the Mutes with a score of 4-2, both of Lathrop's points at that time coming from goals via Colin King. But that would not be enough to overthrow the Pats as the final buzzer sounds off. North Pole skates away with the win and a 2-point lead. The Patriots cement a final score of 5-3, taking the win over the Malamutes. All right, and that about brings us to the buzzer for sports tonight. Katie Looper will have your full weather forecast coming up next. Thanks for checking in, and we'll see you next weekend.